Good morning, YouTube. This is John Pollock here with a honest beard product review. Now, the product I'm going to be reviewing for you today is Savage Mane Beard Company, and the scent I'm going to be trying out for you today is called Apex. And on top of the beard oil, I'm going to be trying out their mustache wax. And I don't know if you can really see that or not with the light glare, but we'll take a look at it pretty here shortly. And on top of that, I do want to talk to you a little bit about the company and why this is such a great company to look into. So let's go ahead and get right to it. It is a new year indeed, and I'm hoping that every one of you guys had a safe and happy new year as well as a good holiday. Now, this is the time for New Year's resolutions. This is time for that new year, new me. Well, why don't you go ahead and get yourself a head start on your beard with a new you? And I gotta say, I've been using this stuff for a couple of days now. I've been using it in the morning. I put it on right before I go to work, and I gotta say it is very fantastic. And on top of that, the mustache wax is just as good as well, and we'll talk about that here in a little bit. So let's talk about the oil for a little bit here. Like I said, this is the Apex scent. All of their products are made in Happy Valley, Pennsylvania, so right here in the good old US of A. I'll read the ingredients list to you here. It's sweet almond oil, jojoba oil, vitamin E oil with essential oils, and the best part is it is 100% organic. It's all natural. There's no additives, and it's really fantastic for not only your beard but also for your skin underneath. It's perfect. It's nothing but good stuff, and you only want the best stuff going into your beard and into your mustache. And on top of that, you don't want your skin to feel kind of weird. You don't want to get that beard dandruff or beard rough, as some of it may know it. So I'm gonna go ahead and walk to the other side of the cabin here, and we're gonna try this stuff out and kind of digest it a little bit. You'll have to forgive me here for shaking camera. I don't have a tripod yet, but that is something I would like to invest in. Alright, let me go ahead and get myself all situated here. Okay, so this is the beard oil. This is what it looks like. Now you'll notice that it's got, I don't know if I could really focus in on that. Maybe I might need to put a light on there. Can I put a light on there? Nope. So you notice that there is the safety cap on here. My history with safety caps like this is that they're very difficult to remove the cap. Now, this is something that's great if you have children, and those children so happen to be getting into everything. This will be great for you. However, for me, I don't have kids, so I don't really see a need for it. But the nice thing is, you can still open it with ease. Like, you still have to like push down on it. You know, I can tell you right now, a kid's not going to be able to get into this. But you just open that bottle with ease, and it's perfect. So we're gonna roll up our sleeves here first, because that's how we work around here. All right, let's pour some oil. Let's first talk about the way it smells. It's very minty. Smells like peppermint. It's got a first layer of peppermint and a second layer of something kind of herbal. I haven't figured out what it is, and it's not overpowering, which is really nice. And something that I can appreciate. You don't want like a funky smelling beard. Okay, let's go ahead and throw that bad boy on there. And of course, whenever you're applying beard oil, you want to put it in your hair, get it all up in your hair, and then you want to get some on your skin, like on your skin underneath your beard, just like that. Get it underneath, get it on top, get the skin on the top there as well, because you want to help the little hairs up here in this little area, right there. All right. And then you get your beard comb and just comb it all the way out, just like that. Now I like to make my beard look a little thick and fuller, and I noticed that when I was growing my beard out, I cut my beard off in July, and I trimmed it down. I made the mistake of trimming underneath my neck. I don't know if you can see that or not, like all right there, there's like a little spot right there, and I'd like to cover a video on that whenever you're growing a beard out for your first time. What's gonna happen whenever you trim your neck. I got so many life lessons for that. So, there we go. Get it all up in the mustache. I didn't do my mustache because I'm going to cover that here in a second. I'm going to go ahead and head back over here to our other spot here. I'm in my cabin here in the middle of Montana. It's pretty nice. Well, it's not in the middle of Montana. It's more like right on the edge, like right there by the Idaho Panhandle. But anyways, that's aside the point. So anyways, so the beard oil, it's very nice. It has a great scent. It's not very overpowering. It's not too greasy as well. That's something that I've noticed with beard oils, is that there's a grease factor to it, and it feels weird, and it kind of goes away like once you work the oil into your beard and you kind of get it all slathered around and whatnot, and kind of get it all evened out. And that's why you comb it out too. You comb it out and you spread the oils out throughout the beard and onto your skin, and makes it all nice and healthy. So I do have some on my hand, and it makes my hand smell very nice too. It's something that I like. It's not too greasy. It's actually not bad. I have had some beard oils that were pretty greasy, and it was like I almost had to like wash my hand right afterwards because it was just weird. But yeah, it's not greasy, so that's something that I very much like about it. All right, now I just had my mustache wax here not too long ago. Haha! I left it over here because I'm clever like that. Let's talk about the mustache wax here for a second here. This is the mustache wax, and this is the extra stronghold, and boy is it extra strong. It stays. I'll read to you some of the ingredients here. It's beeswax, pine rosin, coconut oil, lanolin, and essential oils. And of course it's handmade in Happy Valley, Pennsylvania, which is another great thing about it, is it's made right here in America, so you know exactly what's going into your beard. You know it's all natural, and it's just all kinds of good stuff for your beard and for your skin. What I like about this is that it has directions on it on the back here, and it kind of helps you out with it. So I thought that was kind of nice. Now this is the size of the tin. Maybe I could put it in my professional light here. It's a desk lamp. So this is the size of the tin, And don't be fooled by the size of it, because this stuff will last you for a good amount of time. I would say for me personally, this stuff will last me for about 2 months. So you definitely get your money's worth. And this is what the wax, the color of the wax looks like. And again, I'll do a little product spotlight here in a second. But yeah, I have, as you can see, I have been using this stuff. I've used this stuff for a couple of days now. I am very impressed with it. And you notice my mustache is just, it's not up right now, but we're gonna fix that right now. So let's go ahead and try out this mustache wax here, see how it works out. Set the camera right there. So whenever you're applying mustache wax, let me get down on your level here. When you're applying mustache wax, it's good to heat it up somehow so that it gets better to work with, and you only use just a little bit on your thumb. That's pretty much what I use right there. And what I notice about this stuff is it's not greasy or oily. The mustache wax does have the oil in it. It's the same thing. The mustache wax is the same scent. It's Apex. That's something I forgot to mention. It still smells minty, but it's not as it's more laid back. It's the scent itself is kind of laid back. It's not as overpowering, or it's not as powerful as the oil is. So you can smell it, but it's, you know what I mean. It's not as potent. That's the word I was looking for. It's not as potent as the oil is. And what we're gonna do is we're just gonna work this into our fingers, get it warmed up, and get this stuff kind of melted out. And since this is beeswax, it's really stiff. You can tell it's really stiff. You can tell that this is going to be good stuff. So whenever I'm putting my mustache wax on, start from the center, and then work my way towards the end, and you can already see it starting to work. I apologize for the poor quality of the camera. I'm using my front-facing camera. I tried making a video for this last night, and I decided I'd just go ahead and redo it because it was just awkward, and it was very cringeworthy. I'll just put it like that. So there we go. And look at that. Mustache is set. And yeah, whenever you're putting mustache wax in, you just start from the center right here, and then you work your way out. Just like that. So this stuff is my best friend. Look at that. It's holding, and it's not drooping. It's extra firm. That's something that I like about it. Alright, let's head back and talk a little bit more. Alright, now you see that we're in the light and it's working out great. Now again, I have to apologize. I'm recording this with my cell phone. That's my professional light right there. It's just a simple desk lamp. Who knows, maybe that all will change in the end, sometime in the future. That's what I'm hoping for. Anyways, yeah, look at that. Look, that just turned out nice. Yeah, like I said, this stuff is my best friend. I'm pretty happy with it. Now, on top of the beard oil and the mustache wax. I also purchased a few other things to show off to you. This is their wristband here. Probably help if you can see it. It's got the company logo on it, and it just looks so awesome. It's pretty nice. They also do decals, stickers. That's the company logo right there. I don't know if you can kind of see it or not. And they also do samples as well. This is what a sample jar looks like. You get, for under $4, you get 4 of these little guys like that, and they come in a little bag, and it's just pretty cool. We'll go ahead and look into that here pretty soon. So let's talk about all of the things. So when the order came in, it came in a little envelope, and everything was nicely wrapped. Nothing was damaged. I did notice that this decal was a little warped, but that's not the fault of the company or the way it was packaged. You know how it is sometimes with UPS or with the post office. Sometimes you get packages and the package is destroyed, but the contents inside are okay. And so that's kind of like what I had whenever my order came in. But that's just nothing to like really be concerned about. But everything came in nice and tidy. Everything was nicely wrapped. There was nothing destroyed. Nothing was ruined. And I have my receipt here, in case you're wondering what the prices is real quick. And I'll share with you the price here for what I paid for, just so you kind of have an idea of what to look for. So the scented beard oil sample pack was $3.99, which isn't bad. The mustache wax was $9.99, which I believe is a phenomenal price considering how long that stuff lasts, and for you know, you just get more bang for your buck. And this is pretty much what what $10 is paying for right now, so that's awesome. I have no problem with that price. The wristband itself is $3.99. The Apex beard oil is $17.99. Now that's kind of a fair price in my eyes, and I'll tell you why. A lot of beard oils are floating. Like if you want like a top quality beard oil, you're looking somewhere around the ballpark between $10 to $20, I would say, especially for online orders. It'll probably be somewhere between $15 to $20, and higher if you're looking for something like with super ridiculous quality, with super ridiculous ingredients in there. And it's out there, and I'm not trying to discourage you from trying it. It's all good stuff. I feel that I hate whenever I lose my thought. So $17 isn't really that bad for beard oil, considering that the scent sticks with you for about maybe 2.5 hours. And the fact that the oil isn't really greasy. So that's something that I really like about it. That's something that I'd be willing to fork out some cash for. In case you were wondering, they do have other beard oils as well. The Savage Mane Beard Company. They have different scents like Savannah, Savannah, Sahara, and Stealth. Now Stealth is their unscented oil, and I actually have the sample for it right here. I'll probably put it in the light here so that you guys can, oh, you guys can't really see it. This is what happens whenever I don't have professional grade quality. So what I'll do is I'll sit down on the ground here, and I think what I'll do is I'll put the camera right there. Alright, man, my mustache looks awesome. I'm very happy about that. So let's take a look at the Stealth sample here. It's pretty small, but it's one-time use only, and of course I have I have wax and oil on my hands, so it's hard for me to open just about anything. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, it's can't really smell anything. The sample bottle has that little stopper on there, and in case you were wondering what that is, like say if you're new into the beard world here, what you do is you put the bottle between your thumb and your index finger, or whatever finger you choose to use, and you flip it around like that, and you got oil on your hand or your finger. And I can't really smell anything, so that's good. I like that. So it is indeed unscented. Now, also have here is Savannah. It's just got SAV on the top here, and of course you can't really see it. Oh, there you go. Yeah, you can see it now. This is the Savannah beard oil sample here, and we're gonna smell this just real quick before we continue on with our video. And I might have to start doing my videos like sitting right here, because I'm getting the best lighting right here, and I have my table right here, so I can just put stuff in front of you guys, and it's awesome. I'll dab it a little bit. Smells pretty good. It smells kind of woodsy. Has like a wood kind of scent to it. I like that. That'd be really funny right now if you guys are watching this video and somebody you know is walking by and is like, why is that guy in plaid sniffing his finger? That just does not look right. So this one, this is the last one that we're going to try. This is the Sahara sample. They also have the Apex sample, but I have the bottle, so I already did my review on that, so that would be kind of pointless to that. So let's, smells pretty good so far. Dab it a little bit like that. Smells pretty good. I gotta retry it here. Let's try that. Smelling a little herbal. Not too bad. I might have to get full bottles of that in the future. All right, so let's move on here. So they also on top of those oils that they have, those are the four scents that they have, is the Apex, Savannah, Sahara, and Stealth, which is unscented. On top of that, they have oils, balms, waxes, wood picks, which I have to try that. Epic looking beard combs, and the samples and apparel, like they do wristbands, hats, shirts, stuff like that. So if you guys are interested in it, give it a look-see. You won't be disappointed. And they also, every order comes with one of these cards here, and it's got the contact information I don't know if you can see that or not. Can you guys see that? I'll have to do something here about that. So what I like about this company is you can get a what is it, 10% discount? Yeah, you can get a 10% discount on your first order. They give you a discount code to start off with. That's it's Savage AF, and I recommend you guys check that out. I did, and I was very happy with the discount and like how it worked. And not too many beard companies will do that to you. Normally you go on their site, they want you to like sign up for their newsletter, but that's it. Like everything else is just like, okay, here's full retail price for you guys. This company I was very happy with, because as soon as I went onto the website for the very first time, and I kid you not, I went onto the website for the very first time to buy my stuff, and a message popped up and it was like, hey, do you want like a discount on your first order? I'm like, yeah. Of course I do. Sign me up for that. So I thought that was kind of neat. If you are interested in getting something of your own, I have a discount code for you as well. It will be in the description of this video. If you go to the checkout with your order, go to the discount code area, write JOPO15. That's JOPO15 for a 15% discount on your order. And I haven't tried that out yet, but I know a lot of my friends and my family have, or they're about to right now, because I went live with it last night. So so definitely check that out. And before I leave here, what I want to say is a huge shout out to Casey Schaefer. He's the founder of the company, Savage Mane Beard Company. He was nice enough to let me review his products for you guys in a very unprofessional manner. And he let me go before you guys and give you guys an honest review of his stuff. And I want to say that his stuff passed my test. I am definitely going to be getting more merch from them. Casey started this company in late December of 2016. He started it off in his kitchen, and from there he figured out that that's what he wanted to do, and he put his name out there. People tried his stuff, they loved it, and they wanted more. So here he is right now, and he's making a name for himself, and he's doing very well. You can look at all the merch. His main focus is to make top quality products with top quality service. And all I can say is the products that I've tried are top quality indeed. They're 100% natural, 100% organic. It's great. And the service also was fantastic as well. I've enjoyed chatting with Casey, just kind of letting him know what was up, and he's a great guy to work with, so I appreciate everything that he's done. So like I said, if you guys are interested in buying your own oil or wax or balm or whatever, use my discount code JOPO15 at the checkout. I'm slurring my words over here. It's time for breakfast, I guess. So I want to thank you guys for tuning in, checking this out, and hopefully I get to see you in the next video. So I'll see you guys later. Have a good day. Bye.